Hello guys, this is Juan from myinternetcrashcourse.com. If you're watching this video, chances are you're searching for how to create your own landing page for your website. Now, before I show you how easy and quickly, actually in under 5 to 10 minutes, you can create your own landing page in order to drive traffic. What I want to do now is actually explain to you, like I always do in my videos, some of the three fundamentals that my mentor taught me that allow me to actually break through and start getting results in my business. So the first thing you need is, in order to start your business online, whether you have a brick and mortar business or you're just getting started, the first thing you need is that you need a way to capture leads, and that is you need to create your own landing page. So here I'm going to show you how to create your own landing page using WordPress and a theme called OptimizePress. It's actually really easy. I actually go in more detail, but I will let you know how you can have access to that training. Here I just want to cover the basics and show you how to do it. So right now I logged in to the back office of my WordPress dashboard, and I already have OptimizePress installed. Again, there's another video, as I will mention to you, I will show you how you can actually install OptimizePress on your WordPress site. But once I have OptimizePress installed on my WordPress, I'm just gonna go to here, create new page, and then it's gonna ask me what do you want to do. I'm gonna say opting and landing pages, and I'm just gonna choose a generic any landing page. Let's just choose this one right here. Name new page. It's gonna be, let's say I'm a real estate agent. Get leads for real estate, and all I'm gonna do now, the page URL is gonna be automatically uh, formulated. I'm just gonna hit create page, and it's gonna take me to the page creation process. Now you don't need to know any CSS or any coding because everything is done for you. All you have to do is just make little changes like this. So here, want to sell your house in under 30 days. I'm just gonna say call me. And since you're gonna be in the real estate business, we're assuming that you're gonna be in the real estate business. I'm just gonna say call me at, the person might be wanna, you might be asking the customers to call you or to opt in. I'm just gonna say enter name and email for details. And this is just an example. I'm just running real quick here. I'm not gonna change any of the formatting, but you can do that and then insert. And want to sell your house in 30 days? Enter name and email for details. And once I hit save and continue, I can actually view the public link. So this is how it would look like. I would create the title. I could replace this video for a cooler video, and I'm gonna also change a little bit of this right here, the call to action. So here, let's go here and download our how to guide on selling your home profitably. Guys, I'm just making this up as I go, but obviously you're gonna wanna, you know, craft a bit, you'll know your audience and you'll know like how to target them. This is just an example. Enter your best contact so you can get a free quote and offer on your house, cash or credit. So let's say if you're looking for sellers, right? You want to find sellers. Let's say if you're a realtor and you want to find sellers of houses, and you want to entice them to give you their phone, their email, and name. So I'm just gonna, every time I change something, I click save and continue. And what you want to do is you want to, get their contact. So every time you get an opt-in, you pick up the phone and you call them, and they target it. They're asking you, hey, I want more information from you. So right now, what we're gonna do here is that we're gonna set the autoresponder. Now the autoresponder is an automated email sequence, and in this case, I use GetResponse. So what I'm gonna do on GetResponse, I'm gonna go ahead and create a whole new campaign name, create campaign. I'm just gonna name it Get Real Estate Leads. This is just an example, guys. And what I'm gonna do now, my campaign is already created. So what I'm gonna do now, I wanna create a form which I'm gonna embed into my capture inbox or my landing page. So I wanna do plain HTML, and the campaign that I wanna select is Get Real Estate Leads, add to the cycle on day. So every time someone's opt in, they're gonna get the message from day 0, and you can have an unlimited amount of messages, spread out as you wish. You could send your leads, your prospects, an email every 3 days, every week, and so on. This, you don't have to change this, but you want a custom URL. So every time someone opts in, you want to send them, let's say, to a thank you page. In this case, we're going to send them to Google. So I'm going to capture Google, copy Google's URL, put it here, and what I want to capture here is the name and email, and that's it. Here's our code. So all I have to do is copy the code, or you could just come here, click here, Control A, Control C, copy. So I already copied the code, and all I want to do here is paste it on this email opt-in box, and it's real easy. I just click on the pencil, and where it says here email data, I'm just gonna do custom form, and what I'm doing is that I'm linking my website or landing page to my autoresponder. In this case, I'm using GetResponse. Control V, and it automatically is gonna auto-populate. It should auto-populate everything, the name and email. So I want the name to be on top. I want to say 1. I want to say the email, I want it to be on the bottom as number 2. You can actually put a header or content. I'm going to leave everything as it is. The submit button, I want to say, instead of click here on text, instead of get started now, I'm going to say get your free quote. So that's going to entice people to, people who are looking to sell their house, to get a free quote on their houses that they want to sell. They might not be able to post it on MLS because the house needs some rehab or some work. So you'll be the go-to person. Now, save and continue. And view public link. Let's go check it out. I'm gonna close this tab. So this is how it's gonna look. It's gonna be really nice. Wanna sell your house in 30 days? Enter name and email for details. Download our how-to guide on selling your home profitably. Enter your best contact so you can get a free quote and offer on your house cash or credit. Get your free quote. So people, in order for people to get quote, to be contacted, they need your first name and email. So this right here is very important. So let's go back to, I'm gonna go back to the dashboard, and I'm gonna look for the campaign that I created. Get leads, get real estate leads. So right now it is showing a 0 right here because there's absolutely no contact. Let's test it out. So I'm gonna type in my name, Juan. I'm gonna put a fake email, testing 1234 1232 at gmail.com, and get free quote. Boom. As soon as I type that in, remember I'm redirected to google.com. In your case, you could redirect them to a sales page if you're selling e-commerce stuff. You can redirect people to another page on your website. Let's say if you're a lawyer or a business such as a medical office, If you're selling insurance, you could send people to grab whatever freebie you are giving them, such as a PDF guide, and that's what we call a hook. You're giving people something in exchange for their email contact or their email and name information. And right here, this should be updated. You should say Juan, but actually, the reason why it's not showing is because we have it as a double opt-in. So what a double opt-in is that the people who opt in to your inbox here, they have to they have to confirm the subscription, but we can change that here, this tab, and I don't want I don't want people to have to double opt in. Let's look for that setting. But once you change that, so you can call, if you're using the response, you can call them and say, hey, actually, I don't wanna double opt in for my campaign. And once people opt in to your landing page, you will see automatically an opt-in number one right here. And this will, you can log in daily. Let's say if you have 5 leads or 10 leads, and maybe once you get to 30, 50 leads, you can just pick up the phone and call each of them depending on what kind of business you have. So this is how simple it is to create a landing page, how to create your own landing page. And if you really want to learn like step by step how actually to do it on for your business, you can actually go ahead to myinternetcrashcourse.com. And not only are you going to have the opportunity to have access and work with my mentor, the one who actually taught me how to set my business up, how to set my system up, but you're also going to have the course that I created that I call my Internet Crash Course, and it's a 5 video course that's going to be emailed to you on a daily basis, explaining to you how to create your landing page, how to systematize your business, how to find targeted traffic by doing the proper keyword research, and how to leverage the internet, whether you're using free traffic or paid traffic, to drive people to your landing page like this and get opt-ins that you can have business with, So if you're interested, feel free to go and check out. I'm gonna leave the link down below in the resource box. It is myinternetcrashcourse.com. I hope you like this quick tutorial and that you can get more valuable information on my free course.